Kevin Costner's Yellowstone exit is devastating. We're saying farewell to America's favorite cowboy, Kevin Costner. There are still so many unknowns surrounding the fate of Paramount's top-rated TV series, but one thing is for sure: Season 5 of Yellowstone will be its last. In its stead will be a new Yellowstone spin-off centered on a brand new character portrayed by Matthew McConaughey. For now, though, only time will tell where Yellowstone will go. But Costner's departure will undoubtedly be an important turning point for star-driven TV series. For most of television's existence, stars have been cheaper and in lower demand than film stars. A typical episode of television is produced on a smaller budget, and TV shows need long-term commitments from performers, conditions that will not appeal to expensive movie stars, but will be welcomed by many other actors. However, in the 21st century, television shows have come to accept much bigger celebrities. There are other series that could be credited with starting this trend, including a slew of HBO TV films in the 1990s. However, Matthew McConaughey's appearance in True Detective's first season appears to be a particularly crucial turning point here. Getting an actor of McConaughey's popularity to participate in numerous episodes of a TV show during the height of the Dallas Buyers Club award season buzz signaled that things were about to shift in the world of small-screen entertainment. In the years afterwards, a plethora of TV series have appeared, headed by people who would never have been expected to front small-screen television. It didn't hurt that any army of streamers had entered the television industry with apparently infinite vaults of cash, eager to pay major celebrities to appear in their TV series. A growing emphasis on limited-run TV shows also aided to appeal of such casting, as prominent faces like Meryl Streep and Mark Ruffalo could anchor a huge HBO or Netflix show without worrying about being locked in the same role for 4 or 5 years, as sitcom stars would. All of this has led to the circumstance that made the idea of Costner starring in Yellowstone when it premiered in 2018 considerably less shocking than it would have been even 5 years ago. The scenario was interesting since Yellowstone was built from the ground up to be a multi-season program. Costner wouldn't be able to leave the show after just 5 or 6 episodes. He'd have to play John Dutton for several seasons. Following his unexpected departure from Yellowstone, it's unlikely that we'll see more forms of casting for this type of long-term program in the future. But the show isn't the only thing which is in shambles. Following months of rumors about star Kevin Costner's alleged scheduling demands, the actor's wife Christine Baumgarten filed for divorce, which was quickly followed by official confirmation that the remaining episodes will film and air later this year, serving as Yellowstone's swan song, paving the way for a brand new sequel spin-off. The Emmy-winning actor was said to be blindsided by the divorce news. But an insider close to the now-divorced couple claims there is more to those scheduling rumors that imply Costner shouldn't have been surprised at all. Kevin paid her lip service by demanding a more favorable shooting schedule on Yellowstone, but then he threw gasoline on the fire by using that time to focus on the Civil War project. Baumgartner allegedly wanted Costner to leave Yellowstone so that he could play a more active part in fathering and caring for their 3 children, Caden, 15, Hayes, 14, and Grace, 12 years old. So if he did sweet-talk co-creator Taylor Sheridan and company into a more favorable filming schedule, it appears to have been for a good cause. Now that the Oscar-winning filmmaker has recovered his fame and presence in the entertainment business, it appears that he was not satisfied to simply hang out without some type of project to keep him busy. But it's still unclear which of Kevin Costner's planned projects was referred to by his Civil War project. Back in October 2022, he announced that he will be reuniting with Dances with Wolves co-star Morgan Freeman for the limited series The Grey House, which is about 3 women that Ulysses S. Grant credited with helping the North win the Civil War. But he is only known to have served as an executive producer on that project thus far. However, the source was most likely talking to Costner's ambitious 4-part epic Horizon, which has 4 separate features planned and already greenlit for back-to-back shoots. He's reportedly presently filming the second movie in Utah, after finishing the first in late 2022. Still, without formal word from the studio, it's difficult to tell what's going on with that one. Whatever the case may be, the whole thing is going to leave a serious impact on television. The way Costner's possible exit would lead to the end of Yellowstone as a TV show is sure to make TV studios and networks openly choose programs with defined durations as the home for big-name stars. While there is a lot of money to be earned from a TV show that continues for years and years, no one involved will see all of that money if the show needs to be canceled due to one actor's hectic schedule. It's also possible that TV networks would try to ensure that their programs rely on far more than a renowned face to attract viewers' attention. Specifically, it appears that networks are investing more heavily in franchises than ever before. This isn't a completely new idea, but it's set to become more dominant than ever in the realm of prestige television. Even Showtime, a premium cable network known for daring original programming, is keen to create large worlds based on titles like Billions and Dexter. With the prevalence of such universes, television programs may be less reliant on movie stars like Costner to assure the success of a program. Much like the Marvel or Star Wars movies, big brand names can carry the day for future TV shows. Yellowstone understands the advantages of wide worlds better than anybody, having generated a slew of spin-offs that span several periods of time. While those are the changes that might occur on the company and network sides as a result of Costner's departure from the Yellowstone empire, performers are also likely to respond to this event. It wouldn't be strange to see other big-name performers exploit this occurrence to justify more flexible schedules or better terms for their involvement in a specific big-name program. As the possible consequences from Costner's impending exit demonstrates, a series may evaporate in an instant once its iconic leading man is gone. And not every show, like Yellowstone, can simply shift to a spin-off to replace the vacuum. Costner throwing down the gauntlet in this manner may have just ushered in a new era of flexibility for movie stars on streaming programs. The status quo for premium television has been changing for some time. Networks have substantially reduced their spending, programs have been canceled before they ever air, and a golden promised land has soon returned to Earth. The ramifications of Kevin Costner leaving Yellowstone would be the latest indication of the Earth shifting beneath everyone's feet. Programs, even ratings powerhouses, can be canceled in the blink of an eye, while a big-name actor can leave a show even though their long-standing job is main actor. It's not like any of these events are unprecedented in television history, but such a high-profile casting blunder in program cancellation in the present era of small-screen entertainment would feel such. When this happens, it will be a watershed moment for TV series anchored by movie stars. If Costner quits Yellowstone, it's unlikely that we'll see a return to pre-True Detective TV casting, but it's also unlikely that the existing status quo will be sustained. And that's our 2 cents on this entire Costner happening. What are your thoughts on it? Let us know down in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time with another one.